So, seeing there's a lot of uncertainty in the world at the moment, there's going to be a lot of time that everyone's going to have on their hands to do stuff around home. So we're just fitting some handrails here, so I thought I might just run through and explain basically how we fit them, and if you've got some handrails that need doing at home, you can have a go at building them. So, well, let's have a look. It's got to take a bit more out, eh? Basically, once we get the handrails up, so it's basically sitting there quite tight. These handrails come from Jay Barnes, so he comes out and does all the measuring and gets them all fabricated, and these ones are powder coated. And they're made out of aluminium also, so they're really good for long lasting. They'll definitely way outlast timber ones or having to require to do maintenance later on down the track. Connor basically just pre-drilling. There's already pre-punched holes in these, so a couple of things we just want to make sure they're in a nice straight line and they are level. So it's just a matter of clipping this top rail on. Hold on, Connor, go up. So you want to make sure that there's timber or something solid in behind your handrails here to screw to. So they pre-punch all these holes, so we'll whack some coach screws through there. There's also one below, so you want to make sure the handrail's parallel to your deck and also in a nice straight line. So most of these are pretty straight. Getting longer handrails, we may just run a string line from one edge basically to the other to be able to keep in a nice straight line. Another key thing you want to make sure under your deck is making sure you have some blocking or some timber or handrails. So your handrails are actually structurally fixed to something. They're not just relying on just a decking timber which can potentially fall out if someone trips and falls over. So I'll go underneath and show you what we've got underneath to work in a second. All these require is 2 tech screws in here, and there's a cap that goes over the top, and then there'll be another one underneath. So we're just fixing this handrail to the existing wall here. Now what Connor's doing is a little bit tricky, just watch that doesn't scratch. You got to be careful that that doesn't scratch on your powder coating as your drill spinning. And also really important if you're drilling into fibro to make sure that this is not asbestos and get it checked and tested so that you're not potentially harming yourself or someone else. This stuff has been tested, so we do know it's just normal fibro, so that's fine. So Connor's basically drilling an 8.5mm hole here, and we've got a 10mm coach bolt. So we'll basically just put that coach bolt and screw that straight in through the side there, and it'll go into the timber stud in behind that wall because it's right in the corner. There's also another one just here, as you can see, with the nail. So Connor's going to whack that in.